Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo February 12, 2022. You have quite the juggling act on your hands today. Things may be flying at you from all directions, all quite demanding of your attention. Make sure you give equal weight to your own needs as well as the needs of others. You will find yourself on an important road in which you have a great deal of responsibilities. Do not shy away from adopting a starring role. You have the diplomacy and peaceful nature that are required to be a successful leader. Today you might have to let your loved ones take priority. There could be lots of things going on in your family right now. Maybe your kids need to get some new clothes or need a ride to a sports activity. Meanwhile, other relatives might be interested in visiting you. You could find yourself hosting a dinner today. Try to focus on your family right now and enjoy time with them. You cannot spend all your time working. From time to time, you need to take a break. You have all the energy you need, but you should think about relaxing yourself as a whole. Your body may need its batteries recharged. Pretty soon, you will be in the thick of the action, and you'll need all the energy you can get. The right moment to ask for a raise or apply for a promotion or new job could come your way today, but you'd better make use of it, or the opportunity could pass you by. A chance for a romantic encounter, or a fun evening with friends, could also come. Whatever pleasant things come your way today are not a sure thing, so don't let them go by. They could be significant milestones for you. Your relations with your children will be in good shape during this special day for them and also for you. You will realize that more firmness is needed with them. You will have the opportunity to free yourself from certain domestic and material constraints. Take the opportunity to indulge yourself freely in an activity that will give you the opportunity to express yourself fully. Make sure you're focusing on the small stuff today, thoughtful presents for that sweetie, cleaning the kitchen or tidying up your workspace. There is tension all around you, so you are likely to be happiest spending as much time by yourself as possible. If you must interact with people, keep your communication clear and concise. There is much room for misunderstanding and misinterpretation today, all of which could result in a major blow-up over a minor event. It's simply not worth the trouble of being with people today. In seclusion is the only place where you'll find peace. The essence of this day is likely going to find you feeling more contemplative than usual. You may find yourself thinking about your spirituality and religion if you are affiliated with an organization. Perhaps you will be drawn to this today. Consider spending some time in prayer or meditation when you have a chance. Or make a visit to your favorite place of worship. Allow your heart and soul to explore your feelings in this. You may find yourself feeling insecure about your appearance today. This can be a viscous cycle to get into, and the end result is almost always negative. Rather than picking yourself apart with this thing or that, consider finding ways to accept your looks as they are. Whether it's your weight or age or anything else, if you can't accept yourself as is, you'll always find something wrong no matter how many changes you make. The sun and moon are on the same page today and in a way that is having benefits now but also in the future. After forming a friendly aspect yesterday, as the sun moves into his final week in your work sector and the moon leaves your income sector, they will go their separate ways. However, this has not only given both income and job matters a boost and a sense of direction, but a window into something much bigger developing on both fronts. Meanwhile, the moon returns to your relationship sector ahead of the sun's return to your communication sector next week to find support already there. The sun's return to your relationship sector in a week from today is something that will always put the solar spotlight on your relationship sector at the same time every year. However, returning to join forces with Jupiter and Neptune, the planets of luck and dreams already here, will make this a unique experience and is the reason why you can look to the future with confidence. Your tarot reading for today. The Hermit, the Magician, and the Tower. A man will teach you some things that will be important for the rest of your life. This man has an arrogant personality that can sometimes displease you, but the advice he will give you will be helpful and you should take it. In fact, this man has real skills and you should take the advice that he offers you. At first you'll be on the defensive, because it's never easy to be told what to do with your life, but you'll know to take a step back and learn to accept it. You won't have any special feelings for this man. The cards don't suggest that a romance with him. He is more of a friend, someone who can teach you a lesson, who will use his external perspective to give you signals to help you move forward in your life. He doesn't have any bad intentions, so do not blame him for interfering in what does not concern him. His opinion is insightful and shrewd. He seems very sure of himself, and it's not for nothing. His social level and sphere enable him to understand things that you may not understand. The cards also show that in the past this man might have had relationship of authority with you, a teacher, a close relative, a coach, a superior at work. He has already tried to make you change, but hasn't really succeeded. This time, during February 2022, he is going to try again because he really wants you to be happy and successful. For the next 4 weeks, our empathy will increase. We can use this empathy in our humanitarian efforts to strengthen our impact. 1 down, 2 more to go. If there have been some technological issues, know they'll soon be resolved and communication will become smoother. In astrology, asteroid Ceres represents the natural world, ruling over food, transitions, and family relationships. This is a time to nourish new beginnings and act on raw impulses. This is a good time to trust your gut. This energy is erratic and intense. It could be hard for you to assert your energy and will throughout the day because you feel exhausted and drained. Since energy will be depleted, you could be unable to fully fight for what you want to attain. Watch out for temper tantrums that bring feelings to light. Don't give in to the desire to stir up drama just because you aren't in a good mood. As the only sign with a weapon, the archer can act out defensively and it aspects warrior planet Mars. Knowing when to step away from a bad situation can help you avoid aggressive confrontations. It would be best if everyone stayed in their own lane and avoided arguments if possible. Instead of blowing up at someone who has frustrated you, consider simply walking away. You don't have to participate as long as you're aware that winning and having the last word aren't important.